Hello, everybody. So good to see you all. How are you doing this lovely, lovely evening? Oh my gosh, it's December 10th. And yes, this is an evening live stream from the parks. I usually do an evening live stream. I try to do it about once a month, but for the holidays, I tend to do quite a bit more. So I'm sorry, folks, that I was a little bit late. I decided to not be a Slytherin. I was going to actually start early and force you all to sit through watching the Frozen sing-along show, which is one of my favorites. I'm not afraid to admit it. I will own that. That's my favorite show. I sing all the songs. I sing louder than the kids do. And it is truly a absolutely fun show, especially to watch, the dads with little girls just like flip out, being at this show. So again, I apologize for being a little late, but I caught that, actually videotaped that. No, I took video of it. I figured I would not put you all through that. Although I might do a video of me reacting to it, because, yeah, your girl geeks out in that show. So let's see who we have in the chat. Thank you guys so very much for being here. And I surely would appreciate the heck out of it if you guys would let folks know on Twitter that I am live, late but live. All right, so let's see who we got here. We have got... I see you, CJ. CJ says first. Indeed, first, the comment there. Good seeing you, my dear, my thumbnail guy. And Black Superwoman, my Slytherin sister, is here. I thought about Black Superwoman when I'm sitting there waiting for the Frozen sing-along to start, and I'm like, should I be a true Slytherin and share this pain with all of you? Not that it's pain. It's not pain for me. Might be pain for you if you don't like the songs from Frozen like I do. Let's see. Dylan C. Hello says holiday movie magic. Nothing like Christmas movies, is it? I love it. Absolutely love it. Love Christmas movies. There's nothing quite like a movie at Christmas. And TD is here. I know it's really late where you are. So it's hey Lorena in chat. Well, hello. Hello to you, my dear. And Jerry Mendoza is here. Says Merry Christmas, Lorena. Well, Merry Christmas to you, Jerry. Glad to see you in the chat. Let's see. Darkwing Duck. Another channel member, thank you, says, where's my pink slip? Somebody get fired today. What other streamer is going to say, I'm late because I didn't want to push off through the torture of a certain show? I'm just saying. Let's see who else we got hanging out here in the chat. So glad to see all of you. We're going to have such a great time tonight. Let's see. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you, TD. Yeah, I've got my Frozen eye makeup on tonight. Frozen ears, sort of, tonight. Little shopping tip. So there is this site online called Box Lunch, which is actually owned by Hot Topic. So they have pop culture stuff. You get mini ears with a coupon, almost around $20. So literally, I spent like $20 for these with the discount. I think it was like $2.99 to ship. If you live near a Box Lunch store, you can have it shipped free to the actual store. So I would say if you're addicted to mini ears like I am, that's a good place to get your fix and not, pay $35-$40 pair of ears. And the Rogue Attraction is here. Says, hey there. Well, hey, Tom, how you doing? I know you were here at this park a couple of days earlier with Drunk Riccio, so I'll have to catch the replay of that stream. So glad to see you here, my dear. And Universal Dorks is in the house. Says, hey, Lorena, hope everyone is having a great Saturday night. Well, I hope you all are. I know that I am. I'm having a great night. I had a great Saturday. I was on Polly, Latino Slants channel. I was on there with Struggle Reviews TV. And also, I can't believe I'm blanking right now. I believe it's Nate. I'm so sorry, my dear, if I got that name wrong. No, sorry, Dante. He's part of Film Threat. So we were actually on there on Polly's channel a little early today. Now I'm down here hanging out with you folks. Darkwing Ducks is frozen. I'm going back to girl. It's a fun show. I love it. I love it. It's my guilty pleasure. Wait till you see me in my Elsa cosplay. Yeah, Universal Dork says I really need to go to Dragon Con so I can do the Disney cosplay thing. Elsa is one of my favorite cosplays, and also EDM Tinkerbell. I'm working on that one. Hey, Tina Bojan, good to see you, my dear. Says, good evening, friends. Good evening. Well, good evening to you, my dear, and so glad you're out here hanging out with us. It is beautiful weather here. It is 72 degrees. There's a little bit of a breeze kicking up. This is the kind of weather where if you're from up north, you're bragging about how nice it is with your light sweater, barely even a sweater, and hot chocolate and coffee and Christmas cookie, and just like, yeah, I'm flipping loving it. Loving it. Thank you so much to all of you re-upping your subscriptions. Thank you so very much. As I said, you guys helping out the channel with your super chats, and especially you members help me upgrade equipment. That's why I can stream to you in 1080p from the parks. And Theme Park Casual is in the chat. Just on my phone. Hey, everyone. Dude, I caught about half the replay of your stream from Knott's Berry Farm, which was amazing. Oh my God, you guys have to go and watch it. Great stream. Go check it out. Let me see. I think I have seen there's Christian Delorme who says, good evening from Canada. Well, thank you so much, my dear. Appreciate that. I think you saw the stream last night. We went by the Canada Pavilion at Epcot. Like I said, I really think that there should be a Canadian Santa wearing a hockey jersey, riding a Zamboni. I'm disappointed Disney hasn't done that. I would pay for that to be on a hockey jersey. I really would. You're welcome anytime. Yes, they are. They are like snowflakes. They're actually iridescent. The iridescent bow. Yeah, they're so pretty. Oh my gosh. And even prettier, let's see, we go on the side here. Sparkles here on the side. Even more sparkly considering I only paid like with shipping about $25 for them, I'm telling you. Great place. Oh, you watch Violent Night? I haven't seen that yet. I was supposed to see it by Monday, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. So I'm going to try to see it definitely within the next week. And yeah, sparkly ears, girl. Yeah, if you're not shopping on boxlunch.com, you need to start, my dear. I'm telling you, the coupons are insane. I'll put it to you like that. Universal Dork says Dragon Con has the best Disney cosplay on display, period. Yes. I'm telling you, I can't wait. I'm gonna be among my people with all my Disney cosplay. I cannot wait. Hey, Be Nice Gamer says, hail Lorena and chat. Well, hello. Glad you are here, Be Nice Gamer. I'm remembering to turn my Turn my Magic Band Plus on, and maybe it'll work tonight like it did last night. It was crazy last night. You have to go back and watch the replay. It was actually synchronized to all of the fireworks, and actually the statues were working. Man, rare, rare form. Loved it. Are you gonna belly dance as Elsa? Yeah, why not? I'd do it. Hello, Rolling Chairs. Says hello, all. Well, hello, and glad you're in here with us, Rolling Chairs. So good to see you. Yep, sparkle, 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 baby. I love sparkling. Matter of fact, I have some body glitter in a compact from Fenty. I need to hunt that down. I think it got lost in the makeup drawer, but nothing looks like it. Man, it's beautiful. Hey, Cat 44, good to see you too, my dear. Good to see you. Welcome. And Mr. Londell's Groovy Movies is in the chat. I see him waving. Good to see you, my dear. All right. I think I have said hello to everyone in the chat. So what your girl is going to do right now, first of all, I'm going to flip the camera over so you guys can see where exactly I am. How's that? All right. So like I said, I am here in Disney's Hollywood Studios. Open to check out all the beautiful, beautiful Christmas decorations that they have here. Probably do a little bit of window shopping. I will warn you that reportedly that really, really sparkly candy cane looking loungefly is on sale at 30% off. So I may pick that up. Let's see. I believe it is the Andrews sisters. Yes. One of the cool things about being in Hollywood Studios, and up front, I'll let you guys know, some of the music is copyright claimed, so I'll have to clip it out later. I love the throwback Christmas music. Wonderful. Oh, Tower of Terror. I could do Tower of Terror. I brought the other case where I could hold it, so we might do Tower of Terror if it's running. I mean, lately the Tower of Terror hasn't been running the way that it should. It's inexcusable, but it's been happening. So maybe. I know we're definitely riding Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. I'll tell you that right now. I freaking love that. That's how they get you. I know. Remember last time I did the stream from here, and I think it's Mickey's of Hollywood, I think, and they had all those bags, and I barely got out like alive, you know. Yeah, TD, you know what makes it even better? If I get my pass holder discount, which is I believe 20%. So that's the benchmark. I need to be able to get my pass holder discount in order for me to walk out with that bag. Those are the terms. Jerry Menosa says, any song that came out before 1926 in public domain? Yes. However, it really sucks that a lot of those really amazing Christmas songs came out after 1926. I still get claimed for like Bing Crosby songs and Danny Williams. Oh God, yeah, I'm still getting claimed that way. Selling my soul and simping for Lorena to do a belly dance on stream. I tell you, give me a couple of months. Give me a couple of months. Some people have been saying that I should do a cosplay calendar. I'm like, give me a little bit. You know what? I actually think that they're doing Christmas projections onto the Tower of Terror. Let me see if you guys see it. It's very, very tiny over there. It seems to be moving in concert to the music. Don't worry, we'll walk over there so you guys can see it. Black Superwoman, yes, we do. I'll tell you right now, for those of you who are subscribed to my lifestyle channel, and I hope that you are, that's a channel where I dump like all of my window shopping videos, especially for Loungefly. So when I start a Loungefly support group, it's going to be over there. Trust me. We need to help each other out because, you know, friends don't let friends pay retail for Loungefly. Yep, seems like most of them came out during the Second World War. Yeah. The Hollywood Toy Hotel. You know, Dylan, I don't think I have ever seen the projections. So I'm gonna go over there and check that out. Yeah, she did one already. Yeah, Anna doesn't have a monopoly on who can do cosplay calendars. Don't know if I'd do a calendar, but I like doing cosplay. So someone had suggested to me that I do a calendar, and I'm like, I'll think about it. All right, 15 of you folks in here in the chat. We are going to have a great time tonight. The plan is to shut the park down. What that means is, I believe the park closes at 9:30. Let me double check. We'll see if the darn app is running. Usually I have to close it down and then open it back up again so this sucker can actually work. Yep, you're right, Black Superwoman. Full price is evil. Only suckers pay full price. Let's see. All right, so park is open actually until 9. So shutdown means we are here until a little bit past 9 o'clock to enjoy everything that's going on here. I'm still waiting on you to cook on that channel. I'd be hungry. Yeah, recipes are coming. Recipes are coming to the lifestyle channel. I promise you. All right, 17 of you amazing people here in the chat. Let's see. I think we're gonna circle around the Christmas tree, go down the main drag in the front for a little bit, turn back around, and go that way. How much time do we have until 9? We officially have 90 minutes, an hour and a half. Hour and a half we have to go. So I might start a GoFundMe to help her. Man, I appreciate all the help. I mean, I'm on Amazon and I look at all the cooking tools and everything. I've got my eye on a citrus zester, a garlic press, a silicone baking mat so I can learn to make macarons because I want to make macarons from scratch. It's like we're on a school field trip. Yes, we are in a way. Love the decorations. They're very I call it very old Hollywood. When I lived in LA, I would see decorations like this on Hollywood Boulevard, West Hollywood, WeHo. See them in Echo Lake. Love this. This is the studio's Christmas tree. This actually used to be outside of the park. And now they've moved it inside the park. So during the day, all of these ornaments are solid, but at night they're all lit up. How cool is that? Beautiful. This is the Echo Lake part of the park. Always identifiable by Gertie. We're going to pass by Gertie over there. All the silver tinsel. There's a ton of silver tinsel here. Of course, for Tinseltown. Makes sense, right? Of course, you can get the magic shots that the cast members take your picture. You have to pose in a certain way, hold your hands a certain way, and then they add the effects in digitally as an after effect. Yes, you have to pay extra for it. Not until you see the proof, though. I'm going to call it the Lorena contribution to the world. Yes, thank you. Disney's full of crumb snatchers tonight. Black Superwoman, you know what the rationale is? I paid for you to get into this park. We're getting all our money's worth. Keep running, kid. Now, if you were a kid like me and I was a night owl, I would shut it down. Dragging very, very tired parents behind me. Like, come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do this. Do this. Do this. I was one of those kids. I would find characters and say, stay here till my dad comes here with the camera. So there's Gertie. Now, during the year, she does not have on a Santa hat. Usually for Christmas, she'll have the Santa hat on. But for this year, she's got the 50th anniversary ornament. I actually thought that was a cool touch. Let me go over here a little bit so you guys can see her a bit better. Let's see. There she is. And yes, smoke comes out too. Yeah, I'm going to get claimed all over with this darn video. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, so she has smoke that comes out of her nose. And I love. This is such a simple effect, but fun effect. Of like the little ornaments with the LED lights on the inside bobbing all over the water. It's amazing. I love it. Love how it looks. Darkwing Duck says, when is your next video game stream? I'm actually trying to plan that right now. Look at these. They're so cute. They're so cute. It will be soon. More than likely, it's going to be more Dreamlight Valley. Oh, I found out how to fish. And can I just tell you, the on-screen directions of how to do that are ass. When I'm playing Dreamlight Valley, you are going to hear me critique everything that they're doing wrong, user interface-wise, in that game. It's literally, I'm going to have to make a video on how to catch fish if you're playing Dreamlight Valley on a PC. It's crazy. Hey, Keely Chow. Theme Park Casual says, okay, kids, gotta go. Have a great night and Merry Christmas. You have a great night and a Merry Christmas to you too, Theme Park Casual. Good seeing ya. But yeah, I'll let you guys know when the video game streams are going to be happening. So like I said, for Dreamlight Valley, definitely one next week. I'm just trying to decide what day it's going to be. What's the name of that reindeer? I don't know. He doesn't have a name tag on him. But I love these like 1930s, 1940s style, vintage ornament style. Love this. Deer are cute in movies. In real life, they have ticks. In real life, they will eat your flowers and plants. I'm not kidding. When I lived in Philly, I would have like these beautiful, beautiful plants. Deer would come around and chew them off. Freaking deer. Ha ha ha. I had to watch a video too because I couldn't figure out how to fish even with the in-game pop-ups, it didn't make any sense. I mean, you'd see like the mouse symbol, so it's like, what do I do? Do I click and hold it? Do I click and let it go? I mean, what the heck do I do? So, Disney didn't hire me to do UI design for their video games, and they should have. This is a very popular place to get pictures taken. Cast members will gladly take a picture of you using your camera. Of course, using their camera, you'll see the proofs in your My Disney Experience app. You do not have to buy the photos, but it's cool to get them taken, especially if you're that person who you always have to take the darn pictures on a trip and you're hardly ever in them. It's a nice break. Let's see. Okay, so we missed the 50s Primetime Cafe. This is the Hollywood and Dine, which I can't remember if it's been a long time since I've brought kids over there. Last time I did, they had character meals. Yeah, not Bambi. Definitely not Bambi. I told Odin that he needs to watch and review The Woman King with you, Jane Theory, and Stephanie B. Would you be interested in doing that? Sure, if I have time. The Woman King, I haven't had a chance to see it yet. And as you all know, your girl is a history buff. So I would be there watching with a notepad and everything. So yeah, I wouldn't be averse to doing that. It'd be pretty cool. One of my favorite decorations, I love these little poodles and the mom poodle. So cute. I'm glad they put it out here like every year. Hey, Southern Cecil says, where are the Christmas turtles? Cecil, I think they're in the water, probably hanging out on the lit ornaments in the water. Good to see you, my dear. And Miss Martin Muses Teresa is here. Good to see you as well. Yes. Please do hit that like button. Tell people I'm here live. Yes, aristocratic looking poodles. They're very, very posh looking. They're little Christmas collars. Hello, Amanda Pizzolatto. How are you? Says, how was everyone doing today? Doing wonderful, doing great, my dear. We are having an amazing time hanging out here, looking at the wonderful Christmas decorations. As a theme park commando, I really wouldn't spend too much time looking at the decorations before, but because we had stuff to do. But anytime we have an off day, and you always have to build in that off day where you're not really doing much, you're just kind of taking everything in so you don't burn yourself out, then you kind of pay attention to the decorations and everything. And I love looking at the decorations. Black Superwoman says poodles are jerks. Are they any worse than Chihuahuas? Chihuahuas are really loud and I can't stand them. I just want to put like a basket over them so they'll shut up. Let's see. I'm walking here through Mickey's of Hollywood. I don't see the Loungefly bag. That bodes well for me. Ooh, look at this one. This has that crazy 1970s vibe. $75. Okay. I'm going to step away. I'm going to step away. I'm going to step away. The Chippendale. Shoot. Yeah, I see that darn bag. I'm seeing it. I'm going to pretend it does not exist. Okay, we're going to take a spin around. Laughing. I felt that. Amanda says, I'm tired, was working at the graduation with the college bookstore I work at. Long day. Going to be working on my granddaughter's Christmas present later tonight. Oh, sounds like you put in a long day, my dear. Relax, put your feet up. Just enjoy the stream. Ooh, what present are you working on for your granddaughter? I can't remember. I think you told me you're one of those crafty people. I'm always amazed at what crafty people can do, between like crocheted figures, like Afghans, to like so many cool things. I'm not artistic like that. Goddaughter, not granddaughter. I don't have kids. Okay. Okay. What is inside Antiques and Curios? Well, that used to be Sid Cawanga's. You could get like Hollywood collectibles in there and movie posters. And now I think it's like guest services or something like that, which is a shame because that was a really cool shop to go and get vintage Hollywood movie prints and stuff. I love the decorations in here so much. I love silver tinsel. And looking at people wearing like their Christmas stuff, Christmas outfits. Let's see. Says, Amanda Pizzolatto says, I'm recording a book for her about Saint Margaret Mary Alacoque. I probably said that totally wrong. Very cool. Oh my gosh, her outfit was so cool. I just had to stare at it. Jerry Minosa says, I never forget my Santa hat. Well, I had my Stitch Santa hat on last night. So I decided I'd wear my sparkle snow ears for tonight. Related guest services and pin trading, and I think a small DVC display. Oh, okay. I knew it wasn't what it used to be. Kind of like Real Vogue over here, which used to be a killer shop for like Disney villains merch and disrespectful treats, and now it's Pixar stuff that's in there. Nothing the way it used to be. I used to have a pin trading prop. You know what, Universal Dorks? I did too. And when I go back to Philly in the summer to clean out one of my storage units, I'm gonna have to show you guys just how bad my pin addiction used to be. It is as bad as my Loungefly and mini ear addiction right now. Because I don't know about you, Universal Dorks, but I know for me, the pins started to just have worse and worse quality, nothing special about them, to the point where I was just like, forget it, I'm not interested anymore. That and the pin charts too. Kind of aggravating. LOL, you should hear how I butcher her last name. It's French. Thank you, TD, for putting that out there. Yeah, I'm going to be doing more work on the lifestyle channel in the upcoming year. Let's see. We're right here. Yep, the 2019 Fairy Tales event at Epcot was the last quality pin event I've ever seen. Yeah, the pins used to be just really good, beautiful artwork. Now they're crap. Let's see. Beauty and the Beast Studio. I know Fantasmic came back, but I have not been in any hurry to see it. I've seen it already. Let's see. There's Hollywood Tower. I'm going to step over here to the side. I thought I saw it change into like a gingerbread house. It's really wild. Kind of wild. Let's see. There's a small Pascal pin that comes off the main pin. So cool. Huh. The coolest pin I've seen yet is the one that you get at the end of the cookie stroll at Epcot. And that's the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special pin. Amanda Pizzolatto says, oh man, what a bummer. All right, what's going on? I don't see a 50th anniversary statue. Is there a light show happening? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, okay, let's check it out, y'all. So, folks, this is proof my magic band actually works. Oh, wow. Check it out, guys. I haven't seen this before. Hang on, I'm going to turn around for, oh, well, I was, but sorry, I had dance club flashbacks there for a minute.
That's what I was thinking. We'll start live.
Oh, there's snow, y'all. Oh, sorry, it's snow. Woo. Oh, wow. So much glitter. You guys. Wow. I picked like the best spot. Let me see if I can get a little closer for you guys. There we go. So you guys can see the screen a little better. And more snow. Now, I have not seen this before, so this is new. At least it's new to me. Wow. Yep. Snow and laser lights. Swedish chef. I love the Swedish chef. This is a nice distraction. Tell you what, let's go walk over here to Tower Terrace, see how long of a wait it is. It's probably an insane wait. Okay. Now, there used to be a projection show called, oh my gosh, with the two gnomes, the two elves that you saw. It used to be a projection show for that, which was in the courtyard, but they got rid of that. I don't know how I feel about the Tower of Terror looking like that. 105-minute wait for Tower of Terror. That's nuts. No worries. Okay, we're gonna go the other way. And let's see. We're gonna walk up Hollywood Boulevard, actually. Okay. So it seems like this is a rotating, just a rotating projection show. Its true purpose. See all these people over here? They're waiting to get into Fantasmic. Okay, wait a minute. Scrooge McDuck, which means we gotta stop. Okay. Oh, check it out. It's a synchronized show. So as I said, that's a standby entrance to Fantasmic. So this whole show here is basically to keep people entertained while they're in line. Jerry Mendoza, the next Fantasmic show. I think they had one at 7. The next one is at 9. So depending on how things go, I may sneak into Fantasmic at the last minute. It annoys me that Disney still needs to figure out what to do with the Muppets, except for the Haunted Mansion special. Yeah, that was my biggest gripe. It's like Disney bought the Muppets and then couldn't figure out what to do with them. And I don't know who was responsible for writing the Muppets Haunted Mansion special, but it was amazing, and they need to keep those people. I don't even know what Muppets project is coming up, frankly, which is a shame because the Muppets has a built-in fan base just like Star Wars, actually. There's so much snow falling down. So for those of you watching, no, it is not snowing in Florida. It's actually soap bubbles, okay? Delicious. No, I'm home for the holidays. Let's see. I'm gonna try to get to some of your star comments. Let's see. Amanda Pizzolatto says, "Oh man, what a bummer. Pins are fun. Why do they think that quantity is better than quality?" That's a good question. Disney basically saw something that they could make money off of, and just ran it into the ground. It used to be that Disney tried to preserve the quality of a lot of their things and decided to no longer go that way, which is a shame because pin trading was a fun way, especially to meet cast members. Oh my gosh. cast members can't pick which pins they want when they trade. So I would always like asking the cast members what kind of pins were they trading, and then I would kind of try to look out for those pins so I can trade them with the cast members. And Black Superwoman says, I want a stunning and brave Megatron for Christmas. Don't blame you, girl. Everybody's got to have something on their list. Let's see, 7:58. I think we're going to wait until 8:30 to get on Mickey's Runaway Railway. We're going to enjoy some more decorations. Let's see. I know. Let's head over to where Toy Story is. KR Nut 82, hello. Good to see you, my dear. Hope you're having a wonderful night. Here's some of my other favorite Christmas decorations here at the studios. Aren't these cute? They look cute during the day, but they look even cuter at night. Such nostalgia value in here. Let's see. Agreed, the pins were a cash cow for Disney, and then the Chinese knockoffs flooded in. Yeah. To totally tank the value. Friends, and welcome to the world. Disney stories to life. Tales of adventure, true love, and magic. Hey, Brian McCann. Raina, you did Polly's stream, and now you're out in the town. You're killing it. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Christmas trees and the light posts. And yes, they are cute. They are so cute. Like I say, I love the art style. The art style is what grabs you. Head on around. I will say this: if you're a pin trader, maybe I'll do an event for members. I'll have to think about that a little bit, but especially those of us who used to trade pins and are kind of sitting on inventory, we should have like a show and tell or something. Let's see. Okay, Flounder, do your thing. You see it lit up, right? There we go. There we go. So, folks, this is the Magic Band Plus. Remember the thing that I kept fighting with? It's finally started working with the statues. Some of them are still a little janky, but okay. I don't think this one has one. Maybe it did. Okay, maybe it did. There we go. There we go. So some people want to know whether they should buy a Magic Band Plus or not. My whole thing is, if there's a band that's something you collect, then go for it. But other than that, don't worry about it. You play music for me. Like a music box. Huh. Very cute. Yeah, if it's a also another thing, the technology doesn't work right away. The lag time is very aggravating. You would think that as soon as it lights up like this, that something should happen right away. It doesn't. It could take up to 30 seconds, which to me is unacceptable response time. But Disney's not paying me to be on their IT team. So you have so many frustrated guests waving, their magic band, and there's nothing going on. Anyway, I'll get into that in a future video. Exactly, Brian McCann. Just collect the magic band pluses that you like. I like Orange Bird. Camera Girl likes Alice in Wonderland. You collect the ones you want to add to your Disney swag. I tell people it's not a must-have. It's something interesting. It is cool how it syncs with like the fireworks stuff, but not required. Ooh, let's see. I think this is a Joffrey's coffee cart. I think I'm gonna get some coffee. Let's see. I think I'm gonna get a little bit. See what Christmas stuffy they have, and then we'll go into Toy Story Land down there. Let's see what we've got. We have. Let's see. I think there's a drink. Let's see. This is the market. I'm like, I don't want food. I want coffee. Okay. Oh, Rudolph is on TV, Black Superwoman, for real? Remember when you had to wait until it came on TV? And if you missed it, you were just out of luck. Let's see, white chocolate gingerbread latte, holiday game changer. And there's one with Grey Goose vodka, coffee liqueur, or Irish whiskey. I might add Grey Goose. I'll get a peppermint mocha latte. I think that's what I'm going to get. Or you can get a round 'em up latte. Whoa, what's this? Oh, really? Holy smokes. Watching on TV is so nostalgic.
I do like the plain caramel, but maybe we'll do that round 'em up.
Hey, Lance, how you doing? Says Lorena Creole, I demand to see Muppets. Oh, wait.
Yeah, you're good.
There's one. Oh, no, that was just a Karen. That would have been that turkey in the new Muppet show they called themselves trying to do. That was just freaking awful. Yeah. Amanda Pizzolatto says, holy smokes, watching it on TV is so nostalgic. Yes, it is. Something about watching it on TV. You can watch it on streaming, but it's nothing quite like watching it, live and on TV. Hey, Deranged Lunatic says, good evening, pretty lady. Well, good evening to you, and glad you are here with us. Nothing wrong with a little Irish.
Round 'em up latte?
I think that's exactly what I'm going to get. Get some of that. So we're actually at the Joffrey's coffee stand right now. You know how I like getting Joffrey's coffee? Temperatures are dropping a little bit. Figure I'd stop and get coffee. Toy Story Land is that way. And the Joffrey's cart, if you come straight out of Toy Story Land, the Joffrey's cart is off to Joffrey's stand, excuse me. I'm saying cart like I'm in Magic Kingdom. It's off to the right.
Thank you very much.
Let's see. Hello, Dad Man Walking. Good to see you. So it's just lurking with the missus. Well, good to see you guys here. So good to see you. I missed your Fortnite date night, so I'm going to have to go back and watch the replay of that. So I hope you guys had a lot of fun with that. That's a great idea. Amanda Pizzolato says, we'll be seeing plenty of Muppets tomorrow. Yes, we will. We're doing a watch party for the Muppet Christmas Carol. So it's going to be fun, fun, fun. Okay, guys, I got to get my drink. Hold on a second. Hello, how are you? Let's see. I would like, let's see, the peppermint mocha latte. And could I get, excuse me? Oh, hot, please. Hot, please. With Irish cream, if I could. Thank you. Can I get a double shot, please? I don't do this often, y'all. Outcast Creative, Lance says I was last in this part in 2002. Oh, wow. That's quite a while ago, wasn't it? Oh, that sound was the, I believe, the animation show. We saw that projection show already. So if you're wondering where that noise was coming from, that's where it's coming from. Black Superwoman says, don't do a drunk 3PO though. Okay, now I'm intrigued. What did Jay do? What did drunk 3PO do? I have to know now.
That's all?
Yes.
1703.
Ah, there we go. That's an expensive drink, y'all, but I haven't had one of the Christmas drinks here yet, so splurging tonight. Thank you. Okay, just pick it up at the other side. Okay, thank you. All right. Are the rides open at this time? Yes, they are. As a matter of fact, at 8:30, we're going to go over to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. We're going to actually take the long way around. We're going to go through Toy Story Land and then have a laugh walking through Galaxy's Edge. And then we'll come back around and we'll be at Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway. Johnny Ohm, hello and welcome, says good evening, y'all. Well, good evening to you too. Good evening to you. I'm glad you're here with us. Let's see. Goof R35 says Muppets Christmas Carol has so many good musical numbers. It does. I absolutely, oh my gosh, I love the musical. I love the songs, the performances. Even more so because A Christmas Carol is one of my favorite Charles Dickens stories. Thank you very much. Okay, y'all, I got my drink. I've got my latte with a double shot of Irish cream. So I will apologize up front should any colorful language escape my lips, but I think I'll be okay. Actually, speaking about the Muppet Christmas Carol watch party. So yes, we will be watching it. If you have a DVD copy to watch on your own, that's fine. If you are a channel member and you have Disney Plus, we'll be doing a group watch. But there will be a counter on screen to tell you where we are in viewing the movie. So no worries. Yeah, that's what they say. Double shot. This stream is about to get live. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Black Superwoman says Jay can't hold his liquor. You know, I was going to be nice and keep that to myself because he really can't. But since it's out there in the open, yeah. Yeah. When Jay drinks, he has no filter at all.
Churros
At all. Oh my gosh, this is delicious. $17, but well worth it. Disney Wish Cruise, Raina, when are you going and filming it? That is an excellent question. Don't know when I'm going to be going. I haven't been on a Disney cruise in like 10 years. Now that I live down here, it's a lot easier to go on one. So I'm actually going to be investigating that. It's kind of tough because there's so many things that I'm planning for in the next year, 2 years or so. I definitely want to go to Tokyo Disneyland in 2025. Trying to go out to LA next year because I want to see Super Nintendo World at Universal Studios Hollywood. So I'll have to see what's going on with the Wish. Literally, it's only going to take me like 45 minutes to drive to the cruise terminal. Let's see. I shall merely giggle like a snooty aristocrat when you go through Galaxy's Edge. That's all right. Here's my latte from Joffrey's. It's so good. I think Joffrey's is the only stand you can go through to get an alcohol shot in coffee. And it tastes so good. Okay. I gotta walk slow. Believe it or not, I actually saw Muppet Christmas Carol in theaters. Such fun time. You were so lucky, Goof R35. I would love to have seen it on the screen. So, folks, we are headed into Toy Story Land. Look, Woody has his Christmas scarf on. You see all the ornaments they have out here. They didn't have this out last year, so I'm so glad it's back this year. If you hear a bunch of screaming and kids squealing, it's because Woody, Buzz, and Jessie are out with their Christmas gear. Love it. And they even changed the audio too. So it'll give you like Christmas wishes and stuff like that from the characters. If you've seen his streams, it's been out there. Black Superwoman, after I went to Halloween Horror Nights with Jay, and he had a drink or two, I kind of had proof. And I kept it to myself. Looks like I don't have to anymore. Let's see. Love that beauty. It's so pretty. And you know exactly what's going on. You know, it's awesome. Let me see. I'm turning over here really quick to show you guys. So you see those two lamps out there? This is the barbecue restaurant that's going to be available soon. Being available soon. Do not have an opening date, but it's Woody's Roundup Barbecue. They need this second restaurant location badly because Woody's lunchbox is freaking overrun. Plus, Woody's lunchbox has those disrespectful tarts. Oh my God. Speaking of disrespectful tarts, and Lance is probably really giggling really hard at this, they have a chocolate s'mores tart at Woody's lunchbox.
Oh,
so good.
and that dinosaur toy up there, that's Rex. How's it going, Rex?
My video game experience never prepared me for this.
See, Rex has reindeer horns, cardboard reindeer horns on. It better be good. You know, a Black Superwoman, it is. I rarely spend money for liquor in Disney. This is worth it. The only other place would be at the Polynesian because those drinks are the truth, and I've been going there for years. Dadman55 says Woody's Lunchbox is one of the best places to eat there. Absolutely. The cast members there are amazing. They truly are. It is a pleasure eating over there. I just don't like how crowded it gets, but people deal with it. And they will stalk you for your table too. And the Slinky Dog coaster, yes indeed. There's the Pixar ball. For those of you who were watching my Disney Dreamlight Valley stream, Mickey's house has a Pixar ball. Remember we saw it? See, it's the simple things in here. Woody's Lunchbox, literally, it's like his lunchbox propped up like a grab-and-go restaurant. Let's see. There's a Little People family camper you can buy stuff from there. Yeah. It's a lunchbox propped up with like straws and a cardboard box. Just like a kid would do it. Oh, there's ham for Christmas. And you know what? I really wish they were selling sugar cookies that look like ham. I would have bought it. My niece has that ball. And oh, you guys look beautiful.
Thank you. I was I'm sorry.
No worries. No worries.
Romania.
I also love Disney bounding fashion too. So if you ever come to the parks on a weekend, and Universal Dork can back me up on this, you see some nice outfits put together. I haven't quite gotten into doing that yet. It's just been a matter of time, but Tinkerbell will probably be the first one that I do. Because you can get all kinds of cool outfits from like Hot Topic for not that expensive. So again, before you come to the parks, make sure you check out places like Walmart, Target, Hot Topic, Box Lunch for Disney swag. Yes, evil Dr. Porkchop. All right. So now we go from the very, very colorful land of Pixar into, I don't know, what the heck is this place? Galaxy's Edge. It's like, it doesn't look like Star Wars. It's like weird crickets. Like WDW Pro and I were talking about when I interviewed him, you know. Black Superwoman says, I want to do a Snow White and Alice outfit. No joke. Alice in Wonderland, that is probably one of the most popular cosplays at the parks. Camera Girl likes to do a lot of Alice cosplay. It's amazing the outfits that people have for that. Black Superwoman says, did you get your ugly Christmas sweater? I have one from last year that's so ugly. I was embarrassed to wear it. I kind of got tricked into wearing that. Besides Mickey, Goofbar35 says, besides Mickey, Jiminy Cricket and Tinkerbell were pretty big Disney icons over the years. Yeah, especially Tinkerbell. I'm amazed, considering how old her character is. Extremely popular. I have so much Tinkerbell. I have so much Tinkerbell themed stuff. I even have a Disney pin that has Tinkerbell's WDI like ID badge, like a replica of it. Johnny Ohms says Galaxy's Edge wishes it was Star Wars. It's just so... I mean, compare Galaxy's Edge with the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. And that shows you the difference between people who just design stuff and people who understand how to design for theme parks. Because you notice when we walked into Galaxy's Edge, all you hear are crickets and whatnot, and you're like, I don't know what the heck's going on. When you walk into Diagon Alley, you hear all the bricks start to move to let you know you're going someplace special. I still need to get a Decepticon Christmas sweater. Dude, if you get one, I have to see what that looks like. Let's see. There is the Millennium Falcon. We'll take a little bit of time to appreciate this shot right here. It's a funeral over there. I know, right? Compare the energy here with the energy over in Toy Story Land. It's like people are in no hurry to leave Toy Story Land. Amanda Pizzolato says, giggling like a snooty aristocrat. Oh, the blandness of this peasant realm. Yeah, they wanted to build one. Imagineers were in the process of doing that until she who shall not be named said, nope, stop work on that. Stop work on that. Yeah, Jerry, I haven't tried the Bounty Hunter game yet. I wanted to try some more things with the Magic Band Plus, but yeah, I'll have to do the Bounty Hunter game and let you guys know how it is. You will, I think you either need the Magic Band Plus or the Disney Play app in order to do the Bounty Hunter game. Yeah, it does look very cool at night here. It really does. Yeah. One of the really cool things, sometimes in the mornings, Chewie will come out like he's working on the Millennium Falcon. And it's so cool. So cool. I do not have one of the overpriced lightsabers just yet. I can't part with my money for it at all.
Right?
Just not worth it. Galaxy's Edge is the equivalent of some random castle being related to Harry Potter. Yeah. Yeah. And hello, Ross Dog's Broken Spirit says Jennifer Lawrence was the first to walk through this part and live stream. She will never live that down. Ever. And let's see, Goof R35 says there is at least proof that some of the Imagineers were Star Wars fans. A lot of the original Imagineers were Star Wars fans. They put together Star Tours, that area over there, that was absolutely amazing. And they had already started work. There were plans based on the original trilogy. And imagine being an Imagineer. You get to work on Star Wars and you're a Star Wars fan. And they say, guess what? Nah, trash all that work. Not right. I hate that square dish on the Falcon. There is a site that has a Leia lightsaber with the correct rose gold color. You know what, folks? Now that I think about it, if you guys saw the interview that I did with WDW Pro, he said that there is proof of the original design that is in the parks, but it's hidden away. And it's actually over near Muppets 3D. So we're gonna walk over that way, see if we can find it. Because when I interviewed him, he told me about it, and it said I was gonna go over and look the next time I was over here. And you guys just reminded me. Lance says Jennifer Lawrence built that Falcon, carving it from rare cheese, using only a penknife. Oh man. Studying in Brave Megatron says Jennifer Lawrence built the X-Wing that Luke used to destroy the first Death Star. Woo. I would not want to be Jennifer Lawrence right now. Oh man, I forgot to get my Tauntaun. I'll have to get that another trip. I'm still not happy that the Tauntaun isn't made up so like when you unzip it or take out the Velcro, its guts don't spill out. That's a missed opportunity. Amanda Pizzolatto says, and don't forget the bubblegum wrappers and paper clips she used. Oh, that must be from Fantasmic. All right. Let's see what time it is. 8:30. We're making our way over to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, actually. But we're going to first try to find that original panel that proves Galaxy's Edge was based on the original trilogy, according to WDW Pro. So if you missed that interview that I did with WDW Pro, watch it. It's very, very enlightening. Dude has so much Disney knowledge. It's insane. Rise of the Resistance, it actually looks like it's running with a 50-minute wait. So if you got in line, yes, they will let you ride. They won't kick you out if it's park closing time. Darkwing Duck says, dang it, hang on. No, it's not the whiskey. Is that the area with the Tickle Me 3PO? Not yet. It's too funny. Black Superwoman says, I have all the Tauntauns in the SWOTOR game. I have never played SWOTOR. I've heard about it. Heard about KOTOR too. There was a time when I did not have time to play video games like I used to, and I'm just getting back into it. Okay, so it's part of Galaxy's Edge there. Now we're exiting. Now, where we are going to go is where Muppets 3D exits. This is like a really fun scavenger hunt. Ooh, look. I miss the Osborne lights. I really do. I don't know how many of you guys in the chat remember the Osborne spectacle of lights, the Christmas decorations. Oh my gosh. If you aren't into the Christmas spirit after experiencing that, there's no hope for you. Okay. 19 of you folks hanging out with me. Thank you very, very much. Sure do appreciate you guys being here. So, okay. I'm a commando. I remember where this stuff was, or is. Hello. So, that's the side exit. That's the chicken exit. I have no idea why these sets are here. Now, there used to be a Muppets gift shop that had so many cool sight gags and Muppets gear, including like an Electric Mayhem tour shirt. But you know what they did? They closed it down. I want to say maybe about 5 years ago they did. And it was such a disservice. Because if you were a Muppets fan, this was the place to go to get stuff, even the comic books. Okay. All right. So let's see here. Trying to find what WDW Pro was talking about. So this is in the exit from Muppets 4D. It's 4D, 3D, excuse me. This is actually right in back of Galaxy's Edge. So I'm trying to see exactly what he's talking about. Why is that lighting up? I didn't do anything. Okay, I don't see anything out of the ordinary right here. Maybe, you know what? I think it's these slat panels here. I think that's what he was talking about. Yeah, those 50s style dresses are gorgeous. Gorgeous. Amanda Pizzolato says, ugh, go figure. They want money, but then they want to get rid of the good stuff. Why is my magic band going off? Is it something I missed? It's like tripping out. You see it, right? Yeah, something's going on. Yeah, so it's like you see the gray building sticking up that way. That's over by Galaxy's Edge. All right, let's head on over to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Park closes at 9. Like I said, we are shutting it down. We are in no hurry. There's Pizza Rizzo, which I wish they never put there. They had a Pizza Planet, which was so much fun, and I love it. But they replaced it with Pizza Rizzo. Boring. Karen82 says, I see it, it's lit up. Yeah, I don't know if it's because of Phantasmic going on or the projection show. So I'll have to, it's interesting. Since I've gotten my Magic Band Plus to work, it's just been really, it's taken a while to get used to. Because you'll feel it like buzzing on your arm. Okay, I think I see fireworks over there. And then it'll light up like a Christmas tree. And sometimes it's synchronized to like the music and stuff. Because we were checking out the Harmonious fireworks last night, and it was synced to the music perfectly. Darkwing Duck says it's got gremlins. That is where a place called the Writer's Stop used to be. Had like coffee, pastries, all these books, especially if you're into Disney history and stuff. It's great. Now it's a beer garden, which is a shame because I would say that it was like perfectly preserved, like 1950s style. And that's where I bought my book. I think Walt Disney World in World War II. I bought that book there. Oh man, sounds like my kind of place. Yeah, the Writer's Stop was really nice. It was one of those little side things that was just themed perfectly. Speaking of themed perfectly, that's the Sci-Fi Dine-In. The tables are basically cars, and you get to see B-movie, sci-fi B-movie trailers.
Sure. Yeah, French, this is the one. This way.
Okay, guys, I think it's the show. Which we may miss some of because got to go see Mickey and Minnie's go ride Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Look at the twinkly lights. I love it. Goof R35 says they should show Plan 9 from Outer Space in there. They do show the trailer of Plan 9 from Outer Space. They do. I think if they showed the movie, people would leave. Ooh. It's so good that the fireworks are back. Last year, no fireworks. Steamboat Mickey is the goat. No, sorry, Steamboat Willie is the goat. Well, we caught the tail end of the show. We've actually seen that show on a couple of other streams before. I'm sorry, I have to look at this. Look how gorgeous this is. I love looking at all of the Christmas decorations in the park and then kind of making a mental shopping list to go to the craft store and recreate the same thing. Yep, Jeremy knows I did start Darkwing Duck. Yes, I did start whistling. You can't resist whistling. The Steamboat Willie theme. You just can't. It's too much fun. All right, I'm trying to finish up my my latte with the double shot of Irish cream. It was delicious. Yeah, it was 17 bucks. Steep. But then again, I got a double shot. Delicious. I love Joffrey's coffee. All right. Another part of the shutdown plan. You get into line about 5 to 15 minutes before park close. Get into a ride line. Let's see. Here we are, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Such a fun attraction. The fact that we're walking straight in tells you it's not that much of a wait. This is one of the great things about staying until the park closes. The waits get drastically shorter for the most part. There we go. There's a trash can right there. I mean, Tower Terror, it's still going to be a long line, but the thing is to get in line.
This is the third time.
Yep. It's a walk-in. It's much cleaner than the one actually in Hollywood. I've been there. Wow. I think we're going to spend more time walking. Yeah. Folks taking pictures. They almost lost me all down the ramp, so. Oh, that's hilarious. Let's see. So bad. Put the camera on me so you guys can see layers. Yes, babies for some reason really like to watch me. Lance, this is Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. It is based on the 1930s animation style, and frankly, is more fun. It is so much fun. It is more fun than Rise of the Resistance. I'm not overstating that. I love this attraction. So let me flip it back over so you guys can see the screen, the front screen. This is actually coming to, I think it's California Adventure. I think Theme Park Casual isn't in the chat anymore, but this attraction is going to be, I believe, in
Welcome in, friends. Please make sure to
California
move all the way
Adventure,
forward
not
and fill in
Disney.
any available space.
California Adventure.
We've got more room off to our left-hand side.
So we're really, really, really close right now. I probably should have backed up a little bit.
Welcome in, friends. Everybody take a few steps
Thank you,
forward.
Amanda. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate that. Thank you, Lance. I like doing a lot of makeup looks that look like Disney characters. That is a thing.
All right, friends.
Truly
Hello
is.
and welcome to the Chinese Theater. Today we will be premiering Perfect Picnic featuring Mickey Mouse. So please sit back, relax, and enjoy this 6-hour show.
Uh-oh. Woo. How's that for Imagineering, guys?
Do you mind helping these good people in the cartoon while I fix this here Loki Moki?
That sounds like a lot of paperwork, Goofy, but sure.
Thanks, you'll be back in a jiffy to pick you all up.
No Darkwing Duck. That is actually a practical effect. That is a practical effect, not 3D. We are actually going to walk through this. There's a trick to it, and I do not want to spoil the illusion, but I love how they did this. So it's like a cartoon, right? You know, when they have explosions and all that? Yeah. Trying to make sure whose group is all together here. I love that. That is so cool. Practical effects are still rocking it. Yeah. Nothing quite like it. And the people that did that are probably working at Universal now. Yeah. Speaking of Universal, you know there's a new Minions attraction coming in the summer. It's like a first-person shooter game, but you're on a moving walkway. How cool is that? Love it. One. Sure. No worries, Darkwing Duck. And yes, Practical Effects Arcade.
Row 1 with 2 in there. Row 1.
Row 1, thank you. We are in row 1. This is going to be flipping killer. I love how it looks like outside. Okay, guys, gotta get my bag off here.
Please pull down those lap bars.
Here we go.
Have glasses, get a little windy out there in the park.
True. Hi. Clearly they know who you are. Oh yeah. Check it out.
This thing on. Can you all hear me way back in the back?
Squid Game. Ah, here we go. Oh no. Whoa.
Don't be shy.
Here we go.
That's right. Everyone to your positions.
Yes, they're trackless.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, excellent. You're all waltzing so beautifully together. Now,
Let's
come
woo! 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 Oh no!
That concludes my guided tour. Hope you have a relaxing ride around the park. And thanks for sticking with me. Why, picnickers, told you nothing was gonna go wrong. You lose.
Mine is never to go anywhere with Goofy. Check out the chicken.
Gosh, what's this lever do?
Oh!
Children by the hand and watch your step as you exit the train. Come back and see you again real soon, okay? So long.
Get it right, yeah. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love that attraction. It never gets old. Okay, so remember that hole that we went through in the holding area before we went to the loading area? Check out the back. Now that's attention to detail. I'm actually going to go over to the side and show you guys what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You come out of that. When you went in, you were a cartoon. When you come out, you're a cartoon. It's the details like that that make the difference. I freaking love it. Yep. It's awesome. That's why this ride is so much fun. Because it's faithful to like that 1930s physical comedy type of cartoon. The type of cartoons that never get old. I mean, I'll still watch like 1930s, 1940s Disney cartoons, Tom and Jerry. That stuff never gets old. Yes, it's flipping awesome. I'm so glad you guys love that. Yeah, there's swag from Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. I'm trying not to get these ears I love them because they're so cute. For Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Yep, it says it on the back. It's so cute. It's on the list. Land says, reminds me of Toonland in Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Yes, it does, especially when they go into the tunnel in the Toonland, and you see like all the cartoons welcoming him. That's what I thought about when I first rode that attraction there. Yes, picnic basket ears. They keep calling me. So I'll probably break down and get them eventually. They're not limited edition, so I know they'll be here. But that design, I love how it looks. It's so different. And it's such a great capture of the ride. Makes you want to collect it. All right, let's see here. It is, it's 9 o'clock. Which means we're going to take our time walking around. Outcross Creative says, so grateful to have the chance to see that, as I won't get the chance to take the ride in person. Well, glad you could enjoy it, Lance. I actually have that in 4K, I believe, on my channel, the ride along. So folks can kind of experience it over and over and over again. Make drunk get him. You know, he needs to take me shopping in the theme parks. He really does. Yeah. Have him spend money for my ear and Loungefly addiction. I mean, it could be worse. I could make him pay for my Pandora addiction. That's way more expensive. Okay, let's see. Is Frozone going to say something? All right, Frozone, come on. Well, that sucks. Let's try Edna mode. Let's see if my girl Edna is going to talk to us. You guys are killing it. Where's my super suit? Where's my super suit, woman? No capes. Okay. Doesn't seem like Edna wants to do anything. Maybe. Okay. We're buzzing again. Come on, Edna. Or unless you guys shut down the statues at 9 o'clock, which makes some sense to me. Okay, Edna's not budging. So let's go over to R2D2. R2D2 and BB-88. Just like no capes. I love Edna mode. She was just gangster. Okay, let's see. R2's not lighting up. BB-8's not lighting up. Could be because the park is closed. Maybe not. Okay. You all see that, right? You're lit up but not doing anything. Disney IT. There's a reason you guys are a laughing stock. I shouldn't have to keep doing this in order to get it to work. I had much better luck at Epcot. That they were actually on point. Let's see. Let's talk around this way. Yeah, I mean, there's no rush, really. Now, custom dictates usually all of the shopping locations are open an hour after park close because they want you to shop. But when the park closes, don't be in a hurry to go get to your car. It's going to be hell getting out. So you might as well walk around and enjoy. Hey, Eldridge. Yeah, yesterday over in Epcot, my Magic Band was working on everything. It was insane. Even with the fireworks, it was like coordinating with the fireworks and all of that. But Hollywood Studios, not so much. Not so much. And I tell you, Culture and I could go on for hours about the bad architecture when it comes to Disney's IT. There is no way that I would expect you, as a guest, to have this band have a haptic signal go off, then have a visual indicator go off, and then you wave it in front of the statue. That thing should work within, like, say, 5 milliseconds. It doesn't. But I got standards. IT has standards. That's called a response rate. And if it's crap, that violates your service level agreement. So the service level agreement should be that if you are a Disney guest and you have a Magic Band Plus that is activated, charged, and ready, if it lights up and I wave my arm in front of a statue, that thing should respond within 5 milliseconds. Doesn't, absolute fail. In other hand, you have universal magic wands that always work. Yeah, the wands, if they don't work, it's mostly because you don't have the wand aimed at the right angle. But there's people there, there's team members there to help you. That's the thing. If they see you're struggling, they come over and help you. And then you get it. And it's such a fun and enjoyable experience that way. It's completely different. That reminds me, I have to get Narcissa's wand. I need Narcissa's wand in my life. Darkwing Duck says chill, stop, and tie your shoes. Just be easy. Absolutely. Enjoy the beautiful Christmas music. You notice people are like leaving. You're not bumping up against people. Just relax. Relax. Enjoy the decorations. It's okay. They're not going to close the park until the last guest is out. I mean, they want to go home, but, take your time. Take your time. Let's see. This is the time your sugar daddy would be buying you stuff. Girl, you got that right. Buying me stuff and holding all the bags. Darkwing Ducks has spoken like a true scrum master. There's a reason my avatar as a scrum master is Darth Vader. Yeah. As soon as they see my avatar in Confluence, it looks like Darth Vader, they're like, oh, crap. Oh. Round, let's just slow, look like brown. Hello. Thank you, you too. I love the tree. Isn't it pretty? Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, so we talked about a trading pin, either like exchange or show and tell type of show for the members. I'll keep that in mind once I dig my pins out of storage. Now next, oh my gosh, next week is crazy. Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to be live streaming from Animal Kingdom. Yeah. So I'm taking you guys to Animal Kingdom. And then on Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern, we're going to be over in the Magic Kingdom until they kick us out for the Christmas party, which I don't have tickets to. But after they kick us out of there, we're going to go over to the monorail resorts. Or we could go over to Epcot. I think I'll put a poll down. Or I should say up. And let you guys let me know what you want to do. This dude with the Santa suit is the truth. That's what I'm talking about. You go all out. For a moment, it felt like Lorena was patting me on the head and saying, you know, in my theme park commando days, it was very hard for me to relax because you're trying to make sure everyone has a good time. You're trying to get from restaurant to attractions. Everything has to line up. You're like, go, 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 go. But if you keep at that pace, you'll get burned out. So it's hard for me to relax. So I have to kind of keep telling myself, you got to relax. So I kind of tell other folks, try to relax. You're on vacation. It's okay if you don't get everything done. It's all right. It's okay. At least the ornaments in the water aren't glass. No, they're plastic. If you have a pool outside, I would say down here, that's a good decorating idea. Absolutely. Amanda Pizzolatto says, oh, yes, that would be great. Okay. We can go to the Grand Floridian and go to the Disrespectful Gingerbread House. We can go there, go over to the Contemporary, go to the Polynesian, go over to Epcot as well. I'm planning to make that one another marathon live stream. Friday night we went for like I think 3 hours because we were having so much fun. One of the things that I like about the Magic Kingdom is you can get to Epcot easily. You can go to the resorts easily. It'll be an adventure. We'll put it through that way.
She didn't cry.
Almost made a poodle skirt in home economics. Cool. I love poodle skirts. They're so cute. So absolutely cute. Darkwing Duck says, I'm going to clip that part and play it while I sleep. Cool. Let's see. Not in a hurry to get to the parking lot at all. The parking lot, it's like bumper to bumper traffic right now. That's why it's like grab that coffee, walk around and take pictures, have a seat, talk about all the great stuff you saw that day. Be grateful you were actually able to be here, because there's some folks who would love to be here. Is that Dean Martin singing? Yes. They use the original songs, which is why I keep getting copyright. Instead of either Bob's or anyone else, what if Disney went under new management with Iago and Zazu in charge? Would probably make better choices. But for real, Disney needs someone who isn't blind to Disney. You know, they need someone from the outside with a untainted view, so to speak, of what Disney is like. They have no clue right now. So hopefully when they select their next CEO, it will be someone who is not familiar with Disney and doesn't come from Disney. Black Superwoman says I would get a park pass and just walk through the park for exercise. Yeah, it's great. I do it. And so many other people do it too. So that would be very cool. They need Jesus. I'm surprised they even allowed Jesus to be mentioned in the Candlelight Processional. I'm so not kidding. Yeah, if you missed the stream last night, go back to it. We actually had a good time watching the Candlelight Processional, and it's just amazing. Just looking at how people respond to watching the Candlelight Processional. Let's see. They need another Eisner. They do kind of like a Eisner type who knows nothing about Disney except that it's a brand. Kind of like I want to say, and this is a true story, Steve Jobs. Because I think Bob Iger tried to impress Steve Jobs with some kind of technology, and Steve Jobs was like, that's crap. And you know it's crap. I hope she doesn't either. She would be a horrible replacement. If you think Bob Iger's bad, Christine, aka Waistline McCarthy, is worse. Just know. Amanda Pizzolatto says, in other words, someone who will focus on the business or on Disney itself rather than what they want to push in their entertainment. Exactly. Head on. Case in point, look at Universal. I don't know how many of you have seen the Super Mario Brothers trailer and the latest one that came out about the Mushroom Kingdom. That movie is going to make a crap ton of money. Minions made a crap ton of money. And they're making that whole section over in Universal. Minions. They understand their market. They understand people do not want to be preached to. They want to be entertained. They don't want to be told what they should or should not be doing. They want to be entertained. Universal gets that. Hey Phil, how you doing? Who wants a hippopotamus for Christmas? Hey CJ says, in my opinion, I think they should hire someone who knows Disney from the back and front and loves it like an old school fan to return it back to its glory days. You know, that would in a way be the ideal. But with the CEOs that they hire, like inside of Disney, it's like they don't have that. You know who would have that? People who have been cast members. And I don't know if I told you guys this or not, but the minority shareholders like me had actually put a proposition to be voted on at the stockholders meeting that the Disney Board of Directors needs to consist of people who have been cast members, like the people who work in the parks. Not like Josh D'Amaro. No. Like people who have been managers, like say at locations like this, rides, services, housekeeping, stuff like that, because they know about the Disney brand. But Disney doesn't want someone like that. So I think I'll add that knowing Disney in that way would work. But the double edge to that is like some of them get so blind by what's going on with Disney that they can't really see the problem. So I can see how you could hire someone outside of Disney, but who loves Disney. You know? It's like, oh, here's a perfect analogy. It's like Marvel not hiring people who are comic book fans. Comic book fans know the lore inside and out, but yet most of these writers aren't comics fans, and it shows in the product. You know? Yes, let me entertain you. Actually, not really, CJ. It wasn't the cast members. They don't pay attention to the cast members. That all came from diversity and inclusion and up on Iger's level. That's where it came from. Cast members just want to do their jobs. You know, they don't want to preach to people. Like some of the cast members, I remember one time, actually a couple times, they'll say happy holidays and I'll say Merry Christmas. And they'll say Merry Christmas back, thank you so much. Because to some of them, they can't say it. But if a guest says it, it's okay for them to respond. No pixie dust sniffers. Nope. Girl, you know, pixie dust is a hell of a drug. I respect it. I know how powerful it is. It's that pixie dust that goes up my nose when I see mini ears and loungefly bags and disrespectful treats and jewelry I have no business looking at. Respect the pixie dust so you don't huff so much of it. Oh, speaking of hippopotamus, it's a funny vid I saw that I would love to send to you if I got your permission, Lorena Creel. You could email it to me, Phil. Yeah, go ahead and email it to me. Not sure what would happen to Disney if Iger does and was selling it to Apple. Well, we know how that worked out. Who was Bob Chapek apologizing to then? That would be the activists at the upper level. Because among cast members in general, at least from what I've been able to see, they didn't care about that. But you had a couple of activists at the cast member level, and then further up in the diversity and inclusion level that magnified that stuff. Because in reality, there's only a minority of cast members who care about that. They're just trying to do their job. And that's it. Loungefly is wrong. They are. Loungeflies are drug. Although I will say, I'm noticing some loungefly designs. It's just like y'all starting to get a little sloppy. You know, don't go the way of Funko and screw up. Because now Funko Pops are like a dime a dozen. They used to be different and unique, and now it's just like, what's different about them? Nothing. Activist employees aren't real employees. No, they're not. Most folks just want to do their job and that's it. But you get like the useful idiots, like say at Twitter or at Netflix. It's crazy. It sounds like most cast members are trying to make a living. Yeah. I mean, you do not get paid that much as a cast member. A lot of people do this job because they like providing the experience for people. Yeah. I've talked to some cast members where they're just like, I love my job, but I'm tired of my hours getting cut. You know? If Apple bought it, they'd have some safety nets installed, if you know what I mean. If Apple is smart, they will stay as far away from Disney as possible. Disney has so much debt. Apple, I can't even see Apple being interested in buying Disney, especially with Apple Plus. They have their own animation deals with places like Skydance and others. They're probably like, I can't be bothered. Disney is like that crazy ex-girlfriend. Apple doesn't want anything to do with them. Goof R35 says, so glad I never got into Funko Pops. It would have been like the Tide Beanie Babies all over again. Yeah, I never seriously got into Funko Pops. I found a couple that I like. And from time to time, I'll find a Funko Pop that I like the one I bought like last month, no, 2 months ago, was a Carrie Funko Pop because I like the horror movie Carrie, so I bought that. But if you look at it, there's nothing distinctive about them now anymore, unless you want to buy the big ones, and I'm not into that. Is that Pluto on top of the building? Yes, in neon. Yeah. Like, you know, like the old school neon signs? Yeah. So a lot of this is that Art Deco style you see, like on South Beach. Very cool. The only people who make a living, money at theme park are the suits. Yeah. If your suits, I want to say suits and IT. Because nearly a week goes by where I don't get a recruiting email from some kind of headhunter or a headhunter for Disney who's like, hey, come work for us. And then I look at how much they're offering and I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. No one's going to work for that little bit of money. You know it's bad when Brand Reaper Disney is looking to sell. Yeah. Yeah. I collect pops I like. I have a Draco and the Bloody Baron. Yeah, I do too. Same deal. It's got to be a Funko Pop that I want to have. Let's see. I think they're trying to rail everybody out. Let me see if we can go over by Toy Story Land.
Exactly.
This way. Phil says, I'm surprised G&G don't have themselves as Funko Pops. I'm sure someone could make one of them. I think so. No interesting popcorn buckets. I see a sipper, but that's about it. Okay. Or make yourself into a Funko Pop. I wonder what I'd look like as a Funko Pop, actually. Huh. Do you have the original black sparkly ears? I do not. Funny, huh? No, I do not have the original black sparkly ears. I should fix that. I'd buy it. Jeremy knows this says, have you heard of Ordinary Adventures? Yes, I have. I have indeed heard of Ordinary Adventures. I think they're based out of California or then the West Coast. They seem to specialize in the West Coast parts. So I know of them. Haven't. Why am I buzzing? Why am I buzzing? If it's from Woody and Buzz, that's crazy. I mean, sorry, Woody and Bo Peep, they're way over there. So why am I buzzing? Okay. Cast members are parked like, nah, you can't go back that way. So they're making sure everybody's out that way. Amanda Pizzolato said you would obviously be very cute as a Funko Pop. Oh, thank you. Thank you. They made themselves into Funko Pops. Oh, Ordinary Adventures? I'll have to look at that. See, now it's closed. So if you made it in before they closed the doors, they let you ride. That's the key to park shutdown. You see, they're letting people out. Get in line at the last minute. Eldridge says, aren't they the ones who have beef with Drunk 3PO? Who does, Funko? If they do, that's the first I've heard of it. Interesting. You'll have to enlighten me. Give me the tea on that, so to speak. Let's see. Let's go down this way. Let's see. Ordinary Adventures. They have beef with Drunk 3PO? So much drama. So much drama in the theme park vlogging community. I'm usually so busy doing my own vlogging, I don't really pay attention to it. I've met one or two vloggers who were really cool. They wanted to know who I was, and then they subscribed to me, and they're really cool people. If you're not subscribed to One Little Spark, they also do Disney vlogging out here in Orlando. Subscribe to them. They're very sweet people. Very sweet. They're herding people like cattle. Oh, yeah. They're like, you don't have to go home, but you got to get the hell out of here. I don't want to go home. I love these silver wreaths. I'm gonna have to make these for my house next year. I could try to make one this year, but I have too much to do. So next year I'll start early to have like a silver wreath like this with the red bow and like Tiffany blue ornament balls on it. So cool. Yes, the guy from Ordinary Adventures doesn't like Gina. Why? Gina is so sweet. There's no explaining why certain people are the way they are. I don't know. I don't get it. I think Gina's sweet. Hello, Tina Guzman. So good to see you, my dear. Good to see you here. The guy started best with Gina. He's such a soy boy. Okay, see, now I'm going to go look at their video because now I'm intrigued. First, they had my curiosity. Now they have my attention. So I'm going to have to go check out Ordinary Adventures. Darkwing Duck says, I only watch you. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. Well, make sure you're watching Theme Park Casual and the Rogue Attraction as well. And for the kind of like fireside chat panel theme park talk, make sure you check out Orange Grove 55. And also Dre. Theme Park Wizard, I'm actually going to be interviewing him too. So in the next year, you're going to be seeing me do a lot more in studio theme park streams. This is kind of like the in the field type of reporting, but it's also fun to just sit down with you guys and other theme park nerds and just talk shop. Man. Okay. Okay. They're coming back out. Okay, so they're herding everybody out of Galaxy's Edge. I love those, like, see the red and the orange Christmas trees over there? My Muppets 4-Day. Maybe then Jay has beef with Peter because of that. Black Superwoman says, I don't trust men with too high a soy level. Girl, you and me both. I can't deal with the preponderance of soy. I just do not have the patience at all. Let's see. Lorena Creole, are you going to be up in NYC for the Dark Council meetup in April? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I have a couple of commitments that I have to see what happens with that. I'm trying to make it to DC. I'm trying my level best, to make it to New York City for the Dark Council meetup. So I'm going to try my level best to be there. So hopefully I can. Okay, see, now I have to find their Twitter handle too. Y'all are giving me all kinds of information. I love it. Hey, Thomas Bowman says, just getting started. Not going to put it on fast playback to catch up. Might miss out on some Lorena shenanigans. Well, I was late because I didn't want to put all of you through watching the Frozen sing-along. I love the Frozen sing-along. I do. I do. I love it to death. I do. So yeah, lots of stuff to catch. Enjoy watching the replay at regular speed, my dear. Yeah. Who's Peter? Ordinary Adventures. I assume YouTubers that stream theme parks. That is absolutely right, CJ. Yes. Yes. Ordinary Adventures. They are also YouTube theme park streamers. They seem to specialize in the West Coast theme parks. That's all I know about them. I think I saw them on a video from Magic Journeys. They are Disneyland YouTubers. I watch their videos because they have disrespectful food on their videos, so I watch that. So I remember seeing Ordinary Adventures show up in one of their vids. Let's see. The only good soy is soy sauce, and that is great in cooking. Absolutely. Now, I do have to use soy milk because your girl's lactose intolerant. So I will admit that. Tina Guzman says, is the Dark Council on this week? Yes. Yes, this Wednesday, December 14th, will be our last show for 2022. And then we're going to start things back up in January. I think it's January 11th. Whatever that second Wednesday is in January, that is when we will start back up. Mhm. I know. So many people are like, Frozen. I love Frozen. It's my guilty pleasure. I don't think you guys would mind if I dressed up like Elsa and sang Frozen songs. Yes, you would. You're like, Lorena, I will pay you not to do that. Frozen was made by the devil. Hey, I got to give Frozen props. They made that money. Bunch of little girls singing those songs. But hey, I got to say, The Little Mermaid did it first, and The Little Mermaid did it better. Let's see. The Tangled show at Disneyland is good. I watched it on a theme park Steve's YouTube channel. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm only annoyed at Frozen because it pushed Zootopia out of the way. One of the main reasons that I like Frozen is because of the book that it was based on by Hans Christian Andersen. And that was one of my favorite stories to read. There was also, I think, another cartoon version that was done of that called The Snow Queen, I think. So for me, that's kind of where it comes from. But man, if you have a daughter or any female child that loves Frozen, my condolences, because you're gonna have to hear a lot. Avenue Q. Avenue Q is one of the sickest things to watch. I saw some clips on YouTube. I was in tears. Legit tears at that. As for the Book of Mormon, that would be Trey Parker and Matt Stone of South Park. Yeah. Oh, girl, I would watch you. You would look awesome dressed as Elsa. But yeah, Little Mermaid did do it better. I started a fund to get you to dress up. I'll just wear your clothes. Oh, what do people have against Frozen? LOL. Johnny it's just so prevalent. And I don't get it. But I don't get it, but I get it. I love it. I tell you, it's a true test of masculinity. Like I told this one guy, I'm like, look, if you can sit with me through Elsa's, through the Frozen sing-along, hey, you're in good with me. I think you're masculine enough to handle it. If I hear Let It Go again, somebody has to let it go. Oh, man. All right, guys. Well, they are herding us all out of the park. And my battery is starting to run low. So I think it's going to be about time to call it quits. And I'm going to give you a cool shot before I call it a night. Tell you what, let's go over this way. If you haven't figured it out yet, this is one of my favorite places to hang out for Christmas time. I listen in the lane, snow is glistening Okay, guys. Yep, there's the tree. There's the tree. Okay, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me during this live stream. I hope you had a bunch of fun. I know I did hanging out with all of you. Thanks so much for all of your comments. If you have any questions about the stream, please do drop them in the comments section. And I'll go ahead and answer those for you as soon as I possibly can. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern, for the Muppet Christmas Carol. Don't want to miss that, 4 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. And of course, 8 p.m. Eastern, Welcome to Florida Bingo Show number 3. We're going to have giveaways. It's just going to be so much fun. So, folks, have a wonderful night. Merry Christmas and enjoy the rest of your evening. And thank you, Big Rod, sliding here the last minute with that $1.99 Canadian super sticker, which I believe is a thumbs up. So thank you so very much, my dear. So glad I had the chance to meet you when you were down here in Florida. You all have a wonderful, wonderful night. I'm going to try to sneak out of the park without buying that loungewear bag. Good night, everyone.